Okay, so we read Tacky the Penguin. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to compare Tacky to the other penguins. We're going to talk about how they were different. But then in the middle right here, this section, we're going to say for how they were the same. Okay? So this is going to be a little bit more writing. So if you need to pause it, and then catch up. Okay, so when I think about Tacky, he was silly, right? He was a silly penguin compared to the others. He didn't walk in a straight line. Okay? He was all over the place. So he was silly. And then also he was odd, right? It kept saying that he was odd. Tacky was an odd penguin. But he was also brave. He was also a brave penguin when the hunters came. And he was also a loud penguin. Alright, because the other ones, when they were singing, he was really, really loud and the other ones were not. So those are the ways that Tacky was different from the other penguins. Now let's talk about how these penguins were different from Tacky. They were polite. They were also great singers. They were great singers. But when the hunters came, they hid behind a rock, right? They were scared of him. Tacky was not scared of them. Okay. Now, some of the ways that they were the same is, well, first of all, they're both penguins. That's the obvious one, right? They're all penguins. Okay. Now, I want you to think of I want you to add to this maybe one thing or two things of how you think Tacky and the penguins were the same. Well, guess what? They both dived, right? Even though Tacky didn't dive right, he still did it. He still dove, right, in the water. So think of one other way that they were the same. And maybe if you want to, you can add to this list. Or you can add to this list.